Welcome back, everybody. Now, author and entrepreneur Richard Rambau is back on the literary scene with his 10th book. The entrepreneur's latest project, titled Becoming a Highly Effective Employee, unveils proven and highly effective tips that an employee can use to climb the ladder of success within their workplaces. Rambau joins us now in studio to tell us more about his literary masterpiece. Richard, a very good morning. Thank you so much for joining us. Welcome.
A very good morning, Simpiwe.
Now tell us, what makes your book Becoming a Highly Effective Employee different from the other books you've written on the same topic?
Because most of the books that we write are normally focused on developing a person. And then we've realized that, when you look at what is happening within the corporate space, there are a lot of things that people have to understand. There are a lot of things that people have to know. And many people that are writing books, they are normally focusing on the leaders and the managers of the companies, yes. But only few are focusing on the employees themselves. And I believe that, what makes the organization function and be successful, it is the employees. In the absence of the employees, even if we can equip leaders as much as we can, if there are no people who are buying into their vision and into what they want to achieve, then we are not going to have an effective organization. So this book literally is talking about how do you become a highly effective employee within the working space.
So, yeah, and having said that, I'm actually glad that you touched on that, because this will come in very, very handy for employees who feel overlooked in the development space at the workplace. So what are some of the common mistakes or the biggest mistakes that employees make, in trying to succeed in their career?
There's a lot of mistakes. In this book, I detail 10 of them. Mm-hmm. There are enemies to their progress. Every single employee within the organization or the working space, they want to grow, they want to do better, they want to become big. Yeah. We can all start at the bottom, but as we are in the industry or in the organization, we just want to see ourselves growing. One of the mistakes that employees make is that they fail to develop themselves. I always say to people, you must be careful to grow before you grow. In other words, I'm trying to say that you can seek to grow within the position. You might want to grow as an employee, but are you growing as a person? Because that is where everything, the magic happens. Are you growing as a person? If you develop yourself, if you work hard on yourself, then you become, somebody that we can trust, and we can believe that if we give you a position, you're going to do better in it. That is one of the mistakes.
And how do you define success for an employee? Is it different for everyone?
Success is, as an employee, it is achieving that which you hope to achieve within the working space. So achieving that which you want to achieve can be a success only in the working place. But if we have to attach success or to similarize success with the definition of how success, many people identify it or describe it, it's the same. I mean, it is all about becoming that which you want to become, giving all that which you want to give, and being all that you want to be.
Mm-hmm. Now, Richard, do you think some jobs are more conducive, in terms of becoming a highly effective employee than others? Why or why not?
I think all the jobs are the same, because the person who is starting in the industry, in the construction industry, want to succeed in the working industry. Some of them want to own construction companies. The person who is studying in the retail space, who is studying as a cashier, they want to become managers. They want to become, directors of the company. So in every single job that one might be doing, there is a success that can be built into that.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm. We definitely need this book, especially if you are in the workspace. Thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you so much.
Great stuff. Well, that is author and entrepreneur Richard Rambau taking us through his new book titled Becoming a Highly Effective Employee.